Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So first of all, you might already know me, but as formally, my name is Pratama and I'm from the 10th grade of RPL. So right now I'm going to teach again for the second time. The previous time I've talked about cybersecurity on how do you spam Google forms because they have no CSR protection. But now we're going on an entirely different topic, which is actually just simple photo designing. So here we use Figma as the platform that we use to edit, and we're going to edit a photo, something like this, for example, just a simple vignette, or let me just change it now like this. So this is actually my past friends when I was in 9th grade. I found this photo randomly in my drive. So we're going to make the photo edited from normally like this. Where is it? Oh. So this is the normal one, the normal photo, and we're going to edit it and put a quotes in the photo like this. It's actually quite simple. As you can see, there's an effect, some sort of cinematic effect thing, and a glitchy color here. And here I was jumping. So, I make this in Figma. There is actually no effects here. There's just a single image. So the platform that I use to edit photos like this is I found it randomly on the internet. The platform is called Photomash here. You can open it by typing photomash.com. So this website allows you to edit your pictures and edit effects, like what I told you before. Alright, so in this case, I'm going to load the previous picture to make it short there. Oh yeah, not only picture, you can now slide it to MP4 video. Alright, so this is the picture here. I'm going to move here so that you can see my screen for the viewers. So in here there's a lot of menus, a lot of effects that you can use. But if you're you want to see what this program or website does, there is something called Mosh here, and it will generate random effects for you. So if you click here, so this is basically random. If you want to see, here are the settings that are automatically put by the program. So yeah, it's pretty random. But if you use it normally, let me disable it all. But in this case, I'm going to use it to make the photo looks like what I showed you before. I know you can't see it clearly, so I'm going to zoom here a little bit. Okay, I hope you can see it. So in the effects section, there is something called vignette here, and you need to turn it on. Now once you turn it on, you may see there is some like a shadow here outside, and you need to increase it as much as you like. So as you can see, once you think the photo is perfectly darkened and has the perfect cinematic effect, just set it like that. And now, probably if you see the light here, the light is pretty too light. Like this Ayub face is too white. So there is something called brightness and contrast. Just click on it and turn it on. Now adjust the contrast and brightness as you like. So in this case, I'm going to darken it again. Increase the contrast here until everything is good. It's great. So I think it is great enough. There is not too much light here. So, and then now if you see in the previous photo, in the picture right here, oh shit, there is some sort of light effect here. If you see a glitch effect. So just add in something called, if I can say, barrel blur. Barrel blur. Turn it on here and adjust the blur or the effect as low as possible, because if you put it too much, you cannot see the picture here. So I'm going to put it around maybe 0.01. So in this case, just for a tutorial, yeah, you can mess the option later by yourself. But in this tutorial, I'm going to set it like this. I think this is enough. Increase the brightness here. So once you've done, click on save. Now it will automatically download the picture without any connection. You can also do that because it's actually an offline app. So just load the web once and everything can be done automatically. Now you open up Figma. Alright, I'm going to hide this one first. There you go, you cannot see it. So just assume that there is nothing here. And in this part right here, oh wait, let me open up my magnifier app. There you go. So you click on frames here and you add a frame. The frame is from presentation, slide 16.9. There you go. We have our brand new frame here. So once you're done, just import a picture into the frame that you have downloaded before. There you go. Simple as that. But I will, for me, I'm going to turn the background color to black. Alright, and this is perfect. Size it up. There you go. Put it here. Great. So here we have a picture, but there is something missing. There is no quotes here. So for the quote, for the text effect, put on text here, the text option, click on it, and just simply type it here. Now as you can see, it's so small, I cannot see that. I can't see that. Alright, I think it is way more comfortable here for me and both of you viewers. So to fix this, it's actually fairly simple. Just increase the size, the font size here. So in this case, I'm going to choose on 90 font size. Also, you can change the font size here in the right side of your screen. And then you add a stroke. A stroke or an outline if in Adobe. It's actually pretty much the same. Put it on 20 or as much as you like. Alright, I messed something up here. There you go. So as you can see now, the text is way more clearer, yeah, something like that. You can just edit here. So, for example, oh yeah, another one. I'm going to change the font type to semi-bold. Oh yes, and the font is Poppins. The font is called Poppins. So, for example, we'll see you in the next. There you go. Alright, so if you see in the original picture here, this font, this text right here in the bottom is way more clear, it's more bold, and it's way more bigger. So just change it here, select the text in the bottom, and change the size to 120, or yeah, up to you. So I might want to increase this one. And then we're gonna make a space here between the two texts. So go on here, and I'm going to type in 10 or maybe 20. Maybe 20, yeah. I think 20 is enough. For the top text, I'm going to select it and change it to maybe medium. There you go. Medium, put it where? We'll just put it anywhere that you think is perfect. And I'm going to add an effect here. A drop shadow effect. So put this one to 100. There you go. Way better. Put this one to 100 and then this one to 30 for me, but you can customize it by yourself. And 0. Alright, maybe not that much. Maybe 50. 20, maybe 30. Yep, I think this is enough. So, and we're done. We're actually, if you think this is done, well, feel free to export it. But I'm going to rotate the text a little bit, make it tilt around 10, wait no, 4 or maybe 3. I think 3 is enough. We'll see you in the next video, and I'm going to duplicate it, add my name. But for this one, because this is a watermark, not an actual quote, make it smaller a little bit. Maybe around 50. The outline, I'm changing it to 10. And put it here. Lower the opacity to 60. There we have it. Now, simply export it by selecting the frame. Scroll down, click on export, and there you have it. So this is our result that we have made. So, as you guys can see, we'll see you in the next video. That's my presentation or my material. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi